Capitalism teaches us that if we get rich, that means that we did everything right, and we can take credit for it, and it was all us. Welcome to part 10 of our series of the honest, raw story of how I became a self-made multimillionaire and then decided to let it all fall apart on purpose. Although our actions create results, I feel like this is way too inflated in a capitalistic culture, where it's if you are rich, then you did good things, and if you're not rich, it means you did bad things or you're not trying hard enough, and that if you just tried hard enough, something better would happen for you. Everyone can be a millionaire if they try enough. I want to acknowledge two things that in my story were just kind of pure luck, but they're the sorts of things that make it so hard to have any sort of financial momentum. And they're really not fair. It's just like a luck of the draw. Number one, I am a millennial with 0 student debt. And no one my age going to college knew how predatory and awful that system is, that you get into these hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt as an 18-year-old with horrible interest, that you will feel so trapped in a job just to pay the interest on your student debt that didn't make you more money, just got you a degree that didn't really get you ahead. And it just happened that because of my poverty mentality and growing up Mormon, where there is this big fear of debt, that I was on the razor's edge of getting into student debt to go to like my dream school, or not getting into debt and going to a local college where I could go for free. And I just, out of fear and apprehension, went that route. And the fact that I have no student debt, that I actually made money going to college, which is so rare, especially for people my age, made a huge difference in the sort of momentum financially that happened in my life. The second one is that living in the United States, we have such an insane medical system where I didn't have medical debt. If you have medical debt in this country, it's like a financial emergency for sometimes the rest of your life, for your entire family. And it just happened that I didn't have student debt and I didn't have medical debt. And instead, I was able to buy a house and have financial momentum. And those weren't things that it was me working harder, faster, stronger, or getting all the points or doing everything right. It was just that I happened to not choose student debt before I had any idea what a huge deal that was.